Well, I decided to take a break from my studies to refresh my mind and have some physical exercise here in the garden. If the weather permits. The mosquitoes are very aggressive, so it will be raining. But I will use the moment if it's not begin to rain immediately. Well, it did start to rain, but it doesn't bother me yet. Very small rain, so that's progress. I got to remove all this sludge from the bottom and I bring it all to the palm, new palms there. So here's the sludge which I bring all over around this place here in the corner of the garden. It's still a lot of space here to put the sludge on, and there isn't too much. I can handle it. Today, I hope. These are the pipes I uncovered from the pond, and some of them even further away in the garden, but they are full of sludge, so they are now useless. And these stones I keep here, but the small stones with sludge I'll bring to the end of the garden. And you'll see what's going to happen here later with the water. Well, making some progress, but there's still a lot more to do. There are some stones very deep which I need to somehow get out. These stones I will have to move away to clear the sludge and put them back better. A lot of pieces of pipes and bottles still to uncover and so on. So work is going on. Rain has stopped for now, so we'll see how it goes today. So that's how it looks here after removing the stones. Still a lot of sludge. I already got out a lot, still a lot to go, all the way and back. There is no more space, so I put it on the hole there. And a lot of back and forth, but that's how it is. I'm not sure I can go any deeper. Someplace, yeah, it looks like some places are so hard. I don't even know how can I get like stones, deep stones, and I'm using the bar, iron bar, to get them away. But the question is, do I even need to make it deeper? That's a question. I don't know. Some places I can't do it with the camera in hand, but anyway, the question is, should I make it deeper or leave it on this level? Maybe I should leave it just to see what the water does for a couple of days or weeks, and then decide if I need to excavate further. But when it's underwater, then it will be difficult to start all over, so I'll think about it now. Well, I decided, instead of carrying all this sludge to the end of the garden where it doesn't need anymore, I'm gonna build a little wall here, just this way, because here is already some very big stone which I'm not gonna try them, but I can definitely get it out, but it's no need. I leave it a stepping stone and make deeper here, and I build a wall from these stones mixed with sludge. But what I noticed when I pulled away these pipes here, old pipes which are full of sludge. I pulled it out from somewhere where is water coming now, and it means that it was before dripping here water. Now it runs away, which is good moment to see all the sludge to get out of here. It's easier than with full bucket of water. So that's what I'm gonna do now, and after I'm gonna excavate further deeper this one as much as I feel it goes well. So that's a progress. Well, I'm not a pond building specialist, but well, how it is happened. Okay, another pile to bring another post. Anyway, the sludge itself, it's gonna harden on sunlight and crack all around how it was there on sunny days. But on the rain it can wash away, so I put all kind of stones around to keep the sludge in place, and on top of it I put some regular soil to get it fixed somehow. But well, it's not proper building, but I use the materials what I can get around here. So that's another banana which gonna be just here like this, and I'm gonna bring some soil around it as well. We'll see. Well, I got all the sludge out of it. Some of it is still diluted with water in the bottom, but doesn't matter, it's gonna come anyway, new one here. Luckily I didn't find any dead animals there, any mice or frogs, any bones there, so it wasn't too bad. And this sludge now I need to put smaller stones mixed with the soil, the gravel, all here on top of it. And I don't need to make it any higher, because if I make it too high it's gonna inundate here. But I do need to make a walk pavement here until the water, to take for gardening some water there. Anyway, that's a progress. How can I show it? So that will be the small pond, but nicer than that, definitely. A lot of pipes here, but by pulling out one of the pipes I broke one of the pieces here, and I need to get it fixed now from inside. No light here, but maybe I can stick this one inside if it's right size. We'll see. Oh, that's not a good idea. This has holes in it, so I need to find a plastic piece. Anyway, where can I find it? Something to block the water flow. Got to sink. I guess the best idea to fix it is with the tape outside. So pressure is not too high, it can withstand it. I hope. Let's see. I succeeded to fix it with a tape, at least temporarily, till I can find in a shop some plastic piece which fits in there. I don't want to make it from the wood, because wood can expand and may break this plastic piece there. But yeah, right now I need to continue digging here before it gets dark. I'll be digging as fast as I can now, because I realized I can't stop this mountain water from flowing. So basically, when it's full and starts to overflow, it starts to fill that, and then I cannot dig anymore. So I do as fast as I can now, before it gets dark. It looks like I've been working today. Anyway, water isn't waiting, so I built very fast some walkway here. It's flimsy and shaky, but it doesn't matter. I take it as an exercise of equilibrium for me. So it's not very safe, but good for exercise anyway. So I got a bit of soil around this new banana plant as well, which fell down in the main place. And this one should have second life if rain comes. One more here and one small one here, hopefully. Hopefully this one picks up as well. So a new banana plantation here, but it doesn't have any water, so it's just an experiment. If it's enough rain, and what happens next summer to it when it's no rain for many months. Anyway, that's a progress. Got my hands dirty today very well, feet as well, so water is now starting to seep in. The point is that I will leave it as this. I see how high the water stays, and if it stays at all after removing the soil. Maybe it goes all through the cracks or evaporates, I don't know. But the idea is I now just got to flatten this soil mixed with gravel and some stones. It looks very flimsy, but after the water seeps down, then it hardens pretty well, and we'll see. So apparently it doesn't hold the tape there. I need to fix it, and as pressure rises, it gonna go even more. Here is one bucket which I left long time ago, but it was blocking this water from running away. So here is also some yeah, there is also some soil probably inside. By time I have to take care of it as well. I let the water run for now. Before it fills up with water, I try to take quick video to remember what's below that. So how deep is it? I take it from another angle as well. This hopefully won't fall. If it does, I can fix it. So that's the pond before filling the water. Before filling with the water. And it's gonna grow full of different plants without me taking care of it. I know that because it was before like that, full of plants. And even frogs were here at some point when the jungle was. After cutting the jungle, the mice are gone and frogs are gone. But I saw one fat mice like a week ago here. Maybe it wandered here by accident, but the fact it was in the garden, which is good. They eat cockroaches. I don't see any cockroaches now for a couple of months. That's good. Anyway, it doesn't have a lot of soil, but I tried in the bottom, but it was blocked with tiny piece of glass from other side. It was blocking the water from flowing. That's what I was wondering, why it's not flowing anymore. and water was rising here, but that's good. I'll find some solution to both of them so I can have a water filter for garden water. It's filling up right now. Last time I can walk at the bottom. Here is one huge stone which I couldn't remove, and one stepping stone is also here, higher, which I couldn't remove. I tried, it's probably very deep there. So I have to remember that stone there to step on, and here are two stones actually, like 1 and 2 stones before getting to the soil. So here we go. Wow, I even find more bottles here. After all the bottles that I collected in this garden, I still find them after some wind and rain blowing away the dust from above. And one more video from this angle to remember the depth of the pond. So today that's it. The tools are washed from heavy sticky mud. My boots look perfect, need to be taken care, but that's not it yet. That's just the beginning of a pond project. I need to wait till the water settles down from the border, the wall or mound, and somewhat hardens. Then I can start selecting stones from this huge pile here, mixed with sand and soil. So that's the next job, to make a nice pond look better one day. I don't know when, but right now I got to go back to my science studies, which I'm after. It was a nice exercise today for keeping me healthy physically as well, not only in my brain. Needs to be done from time to time. That's why garden is good for that. Anyway, got to get cleaned up as well. So my day isn't over yet. Got to keep working. I have another experiment going on now. I cut with the saw off 2 banana plants, one here, one there, because they were growing this way, blocking my walkway. Very small shoots, but I put them just on top of the soil there. Most likely they will not continue growing, but I've seen the banana plant doing miracles, so everything can happen. So I placed them just on top, one here and another one there, and see if they continue growing or what happens to them. That's just a test. I just recalled that I bought some things which may be useful. I can use 2 of the small ones to block the water pipes. I put some tape on them. That could be an idea. I hope it's the right size. See. I just tested them, and yes, they are perfect. They are much smaller than the hole in a plastic pipe, so I can put a lot of tape around it and do it right size and fix the water flowing, and it's easy to remove as well. Good. So that's how you do it, the tape. I don't know the exact measure just by feeling, but I can always put more or remove some to have an exact fit to block the water from flowing. Let's see. One was perfect fit for one pipe and another one is way smaller, so we'll try to fix it now. This one was larger, this one is smaller. Let's see if I can get it inside there, because it's dripping water from here. Yeah, perfect. I measured correctly both of them. So this is tight, and this one I don't even need to remove, but it's possible. This one is a bit loose, even though it's larger. No, it's fit. It's possible to remove. You need to empty it for cleaning. Good, mission accomplished today. So the stones definitely, they are more like for exercising my equilibrium, because all the stones are moving. I just didn't have time to put them nicely, to select right stones from big pile. But you know, as I always say, work is not a rabbit, it's not running away. I can always do it another time. So, time to clean myself now and get on to science again.